got some swatches that I made, and some have the plain garter stitch edges. Remember when we made our swatches? We made some that have just the plain garter stitch edge, and some that have this slip stitch selvage. And I just want to show you why we did those swatches and what you need to decide before you cast on for your rug. So if you chose swatches with plain garter stitch edges, when you put them together, we'll do a seam that comes out completely invisible. I'll show you how to do it next week, but I want you to choose this time what kind of selvages so when you knit your stitches. So you don't have to know how to seam it yet, you just have to know what it's going to look like. So we'll put them together and actually it will be completely invisible. And I want to prove that to you by showing you this piece again. See, it's two pieces seamed together. This is the wrong side. When I flip it to the right side, you can't see at all that it was seamed. So if you choose to do plain garter stitch, your seams will disappear and you'll have a nice flat fabric. And believe me, it will work even if you have two different colors. Now, if you have done your piece with the selvage stitch that has a slip stitch, we're going to do a seam where we take two pieces that have that, and you can see there's the front or the top surface, and then another half of the slip stitch that's going to be on the back or the bottom of the rug. And what we'll do is we will sew together those ones that are on the back half. So when we put our pieces together, it will make a decorative seam that looks like that. So you'll have this vertical line that's running up your piece, and this may be stockinette or garter depending which rug you're making and what you choose, but you'll still have a seam that makes a smooth line like that. So the choice you have to make is, yes, I want a visible decorative seam, then do the slip stitch edges on your pieces. Or, no, I don't want a decorative seam, I want to end up with an invisible seam, just my pieces together. Then you do plain garter stitch, no slip stitch edges.